guys around him, and
you guys used to race and he'd shove you down so he wouldn't lose.
oh,
Oh yeah.
is that I don't. I guess that's you know. I mean, but that's just a story.
Well, I thought that was a lie, fam. Like I don't think he needs to push you down to win the race.
That's right. Who has it?
I have a permanent scar in my face that was given to me by no other than my cousin, and that's because he. But I mean, that's just a testament to who he is. He just didn't want to lose the race to his.
He lost to me, dog, by a mile, dog.
You know, I got shoved down, hit a curve, and
no, you hit the fence, dude.
I hit a metal fence, and to this day I have the scar.
You have mad horrible balance.
No, that's like if you're running and somebody just shoves the shit out of you, you're gonna go down.
Did you never just put your arm down and then just balance yourself off of it?
I didn't see it. All these fools saw was my backside. I was mad running hard.
I was actually like you were butt naked. Just I don't want to go in the bathtub.
Estoy andaba en Pampers. Nah, I don't. I mean, I don't remember. It just shows that he's just one of those people that don't like to lose. But yeah, I mean, when I think of because it was this idea you had of your cousin, and I'm not saying like, oh, once I met him, it was a facade and shit. I'm just when I got to me, he was always the coolest person I knew, and someone I looked up to, someone who put me on shit because I was like, I remember like going to his house. This is the first time I ever heard Eminem. He's like, you never heard this shit? I was a little kid, and it was just like, hello, kids. What does he say?
You want to stick 9-inch nails
in your eyelids?
My eyelids.
Right. Yeah. So that's where I got put on. And I remember that in his goth days when he was just listening. He was alone in his room.
Did he have painted black nails or what?
See, this way I have blonde hair.
But he wasn't a real. It wasn't real goth because he would listen to like Blink-182 and like real poppy shit, but he was also super goth.
He got frosted tips and painted black nails, or
yeah,
what? So Caesar, foot. Did he or did he not, foot?
I can't say shit.
Because this what
he was on it too. No. Yeah, this is what happened. I was at Caesar's house, and Renee, our older cousin, was like, "Yo, man, this job's legit." So I fucking put it on, dog. Thinking like, "What's up?" Anything, a few days later, next thing like my shit's light brown. So I'm like, what the fuck? What is she gave me? Lightning gel, dog. It was lightning gel.
You got the frosted tips.
That story.
It was gel. That's dope, though. It's a good look.
But even through his goth days, he would still like he was still I guess like an overall influence, of just I guess how you're not how you're supposed to be, but
you had the black nails too.
No, I never got the black nails. Even I thought that was whack.
He was your cool older brother, basically.
Basically, like those dudes you look up to, and and it's an influence, because he'd bring in shit that he's doing, and then
And you try to just whack him?
Not swat him.
Emulate him. How about that?
Yeah.
Emulate him. That's a nice word for community.
That's the smart word of swack him.
Right, but I could never really be Felipe because he's an alpha and I'm not, I'm not that guy.
You're available?
Yeah, he's all-star or what is it? Like
he's an all-star, like
All City?
He was the captain of his football team. He was a somebody in his school. You know what I mean? Like I've been to a school with him. Like when he was in his prime days. You know what I mean? And like not like they're behind him or nothing.
I don't know where this is going.
Huh?
I thought you went to Wilson.
No, I did, but like I've been around. Like I was with him. Like we went to some of his games, and I was like, holy shit, this dude's pretty cool. But for a game.
That's good.
But I'm just saying, like...
Did you keep the skirt?
Fuck out of here.
What kind of question is that he keeps the skirt?